What's up, YouTube? This is Ben from Team Absolute, coming at you with a deck profile for September 2013 Constellars. I've been playing the deck pre-September format at locals, and I've been doing well with it. I've topped. I've been testing the deck online for after the format, and it's been testing pretty well. So here you go. For monsters, I'm playing 3 Constellar costs. He's your main card of the deck. You use him to increase your guy's level by 1, so you can make rank 5s. Playing 3 Constellar Pollux. This guy gives you extra normal summons. You use him to play your costs or whatever else you need to exceed. You can't Veiler him, which is awesome. Playing 3 Constellar Algieti. He's kind of like Pollux. When you summon him, you use special on another Constellar. What sucks is that he can be Veilered. Playing 3 Constellar Sombre, your main recovery engine of the deck. Use them to grab your Constellars in grave. Gives you extra normal summons. It's really good. Playing 2 Constellar Sheraton. I know a lot of people are cutting this card. I still really like him. You play him, you search, it's +1. You can sit on him with Honest or back row. Then you can play cost next turn, bump him up to 4, make Star Leaves or whatever else you want. Playing 1 Honest. Just about everything in the deck is white, so it works really well. Playing 1 Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Bear. I'm using a proxy right now. I'm waiting for the 10 reprint. Since I'm playing 10 key in the deck to search costs, it's always good to have that optional monster destruction. Playing 2 copies of Effect Veiler. Effect Negation is good. End of story. That's it for the monsters. On to the spells. We got 2 Fire Formation Tenki. Use this to search Cost and Bear. Also gives Cost and Omega a 100-point boost. 1 Reinforcement of the Army. You use this to search Pollux. Playing a full set of 3 Forbidden Lance. This card protects your Pleiades or whatever else it is you got. Also can lower your opponent's guy's attacks so you can run over him. Always good. Right now I'm testing out 2 copies of Constellar Star Chart. I'm still kind of iffy on this card, but it does generate a good amount of advantage. Whenever a Constellar Exceed monster is special summoned, you draw a card. And I'm playing a Call of the Haunted in the deck, so I can just call Pleiades, draw 1, then later on can just, drop an M7 on that, draw again. It's really good. Playing 3 copies of MST. Heavy's gone, so this is what's left. 1 Dark Hole, because we all like blowing stuff up. 2 copies of Fiendish Chain. Negates your opponent's effects, makes it so they can't attack. Always good. 2 copies of Mirror Force. Mass Destruction, never hurts. One of the few good traps we actually have in multiples. 2 copies of Call of the Haunted. I know a lot of Constellar players are playing Exceed Reborn in the deck. I really like Call instead. Sure, it helps you draw off Star Chart like Exceed Reborn does, but it also lets you get back your material pieces if you want to Exceed for something different. 1 copy of Torrential Tribute. Destroys stuff. Omega gets around it so it can protect your guys. Always good. 1 Compulse. It's at 1, why not play it at 1? It's a really good card. Bounce anything. 1 Bottomless, good removal. And 1 Solemn Warning. It just negates stuff, which is good. Onto the extra deck. You've got 2 copies of Constellar Pleiades. The main boss card of the deck you'll go into with Cost and any other Constellar. He can bounce a card during either player's turn. You can use him to get rid of Exceeds, Synchros, whatever you want. If your opponent sets a back row, you can just in phase bounce it back to hand so you don't have to worry about it that turn. Playing 1 copy of Constellar Omega. He's like Forbidden Lance on a monster. It protects all your Constellars from spells and traps. 1 Constellar Presepi. He boosts your guys up by 1,000 during the damage step. Use him to get over big stuff. Playing 1 Constellar M7. I'm proxying this right now. I've been borrowing a friend's, and he's not here right now. So yeah, you put him on a Pleiades or an Omega or a Presepi that has no materials. and you can draw a star chart when you do that, and you can either return stuff from your grave to hand, or you can bounce an opponent's monster. It's good. Playing one copy of Starliege Paladynamo. You use him to negate your opponent's effects, and whenever he's destroyed, you draw one. He's probably the one rank 4 I go into the most often. You don't lose card advantage when you make Paladynamo, because you draw the card. So, yeah. I'm playing one Maestroke. Hard to get over. Flip stuff to defense. Playing one Abyss Dweller. Mermails are still a thing. Also gets around stuff like Dark Worlds. One Gaga Cowboy. You use him to inflict burn damage to your opponent. Also can become a pretty nice beater. Kind of iffy on this one. I'm playing one copy of Crazy Box. He's an Eradicator target when you side it in game 2. Also, he gets around skill drain pretty nicely. Playing one copy of Volcasaurus. I go into him a lot, actually. Destroy your opponent's monsters, inflict lots of burn damage, drop Gaia Dragon on him, profit. Playing one copy of Shard Fortress. I go into this guy a lot when I'm trying to push for game. Helps your guys attack twice, always good. Playing one Tyrus. Hard to kill, blows stuff up. Playing one Adrius. Eradicator target, blows stuff up. And I'm playing one Gaia Dragon to drop on your Volcasaurus. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.